Heidi Ho YouTube, Major Chord here, and I realize that I'm ruining the illusion of my nice blue mat by raising the camera so high, but otherwise there'd be a glare here, so I'm just going to leave it like this. I realized the other day that I am approaching 100 videos, and in fact this will be my 100th video. So I wanted to do something out of the ordinary and just completely, unrelated to the rest of the stuff on this channel, and something that's near and dear to my heart. And I'm going to make a video on my chorus folder. You guys are probably just going to tune out now, and that's fine. But this is something that's very near and dear to me. As you guys know, I am a singer. I've been a musician, since the 3rd grade. And over the past probably 6 years of my life, singing has really taken me in the direction that I want to go. Not professionally, not at all. I'm not a professional musician or anything like that, but it has motivated me to do many great things. It has, it's just taken my life in a very good direction. I've met many new people. It's given my life a purpose. I'll say that. So this folder, to me, means a lot. And I'm not going to review this. If anyone's interested in purchasing this folder, it is a Deer River Coral Folio. I got it up for like 10 bucks off of Amazon. But I'm just going to talk about the things that I have taped inside this folder. Just a little water cooler talk for you guys. And what they mean to me. Because I think it goes a bit into explaining a bit of my personal philosophy, kind of. So, this is actually an advertisement, I think, for a trucking company or something like that. And one of the women I sing with right now found this at a truck stop on our way back from Washington, D.C. last year. And gave it to me after I stood guard outside the men's bathroom for about half an hour while the women went in and did their business. Because if you've ever been at a truck stop with, 100 people, you'll know that the men's bathroom really doesn't fill up, but the women's bathroom gets overcrowded really fast. So, like a good little soldier, I stood out there and guarded it while my female companions went in and, did their stuff. And I was rewarded with this, for going the extra mile. And I put this in here not only to remember that, but just to remind me that it's always important to go the extra mile for people. People you know, people you don't know, everybody. And, it's just in there to remind me of that. This was something that was always told to me and the rest of my choir by my high school chorus teacher. He's a very important man in my life and the lives of many other people I know. But get better. Basically, it reminds me all the time to never settle. Never settle for anything. Never settle for my best. Never settle for less than my best. I can always be better than what I am. And this specifically applies to rehearsals, more so than concerts. But, no matter how good I think it sounds during a rehearsal, it can always be better. There's no such thing as perfection, essentially, because music is never perfect. Music is a living, breathing organism. No two concerts are ever going to be the same, but there's always, I'm not going to say a degree of perfection, but you can always improve upon what you last did. You can always make it better. So that's why this is in there. It's reminding me that every time I open my mouth, every time I form a vowel, form a word, breathe to support my music, the notes I make, I need, to make it better than the last time I did it. So I put this in here specifically to remind me of that. Just because I don't have him telling me that every day for 42 minutes. And I do miss that. I only rehearse once a week now, so... And actually during the summer I don't rehearse at all. And it's like a big gaping hole in my life. So, it's good to see that every time I open my folder. And this one especially, I knew I needed to have in here. He said this to us all the time back in high school, and it's basically become my personal mantra. Life is too short for wrong notes. Now, this essentially means that, you should never accept crap. Kind of the same as Get Better over there, but this it almost has a different meaning. You know, you're going to die eventually, so why settle for less than what you're capable of? You know? Every time you open your mouth, you should be producing the sound that you need to be producing. Don't just produce shit, is essentially what this means. Every time you open your mouth to sing, you need to be producing a beautiful sound. You need to be producing the best sound that you can make, because every note that you make, you pay for, essentially. You know, you pay for with your life's energy. You know, you pay for it with breath, you pay for it with muscular strength. Everything that you are goes into the sound that you make. So there's no reason you should just settle for a crappy sound. It should always be your best. And I put this on the side that I put my concert music on. So when I'm performing, the music I have yet to perform goes on this side, and then I move it to this side after I'm done singing it. I put it here so that I always see it before I sing a song. And that just, again, it plays in my head, I'm reminded of it, and it's just sitting in the back of my mind before I open up that piece of music to sing it, so that I know what I need to do. You know, you may think I'm crazy. You may think it's a little too much devotion to what I do, but it's really important to me. So that's why I'm the crazy kid who has taped little sayings into his music folder. But yeah. So I figured this would be a little break from the norm on this channel. A little explanation of kind of why I am the way I am. I don't think I've ever done something this personal. And now that I have, I think a little more than 80 subscribers at this point, and I know that some of you are active video makers, I want to encourage all of my subscribers here to make a video response. Show me something that is important to you. You know, something other than a knife, other than a gun, other than a flashlight, you know, nothing tactical. Something that is really personally important to you. You know, I don't know, something from your childhood, something personally important to you now. Show it, make a video of it, you know, explain it. Give some backstory to it. I would really love to see that. I think it would be really interesting. So please, make a video response, post it as a response to this video. I will accept it. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me through now 100 videos. Like, that's just ridiculous to me. I never thought I'd make one video, much less 100. And that I would have this many people caring about what I say. I think I'm over 12,000 video views or something like that. That also amazes me. So just thank you, all of you, for watching and supporting me. There will be more to come throughout the summer. Once college starts up in the fall, I cannot promise a ton, but I'll be here. I'll still be doing what I do, even in a diminished capacity. So thank you so much for watching. Take care.